Alright, so this is going to be the long version of this video, and here we go with, my container of my errors. So I'm going to just start going through a few of them. I'm not going to do all of those because it'll take an hour to do it. But let's start number one. Mario Kart. Missing the body on it. Very rare. Bricking trails. Missing the top part. You can see it on that one. It's there. Well, that back part's kind of askew on this one, but compare the two. Yeah. Errors. No livery on the side of this Corvette. It's supposed to have the 39. Nothing. It's on the top, just not on the side. GT. Looks pretty good from side and everywhere else until you open up the top here and look at it and you see, oh, decals are off on the headlights. Just a little bit. Ford logo is completely off too. So it kind of looks weird from the top. Group C Fantasy, oriented wrong, facing left, should be facing right. Same with this 17 Jeep Wrangler. This is the Easter edition, the spring edition. Should be facing right, but it's facing left. Liberty Walk, here's another one. This Nissan 335 GT. Issue here is that front wheel should not be on it. Should be black wheels. Wheel issue. Head gasket. I've had this one up for sale a couple times and I don't think people understand what they're looking at. This head gasket, as you can see, is oriented wrong. It should be on its side. And also, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's double blistered. So it's a double blister and it's facing the wrong direction. A double error in one of these. Pretty stinking cool. This one right here is kind of the same thing. Perfect Speed. This is the Chinese New Year edition. I think that might be from last year. But a little cat car. Issue with this is, as you can see here, it's double carded. Double carded errors have two cards on them, as you would expect. Usually the back card is glued to the front card for some reason and got through the factory like that. So these are what I really enjoy collecting, is these things, because at some point these might be one of a kinds. May not. What's special about this? Well, it's sitting on its side. And I got it from, I believe this is a Kroger exclusive. Got it from Smith's. Sitting on the side. These two are the same thing. Sitting on their sides. There's no way to really change the orientation on these without destroying the blister. So, I look at the bottom of them. This is one I found. I can't remember where I found this one. Probably Walmart. As you can see, it's a fast bed hauler, but the bed is completely off of it. Very cool. This one is something that I really had to look for. I didn't realize, I don't know if you'd consider this an error or not, but it has got a hair from one of the people that worked in the factory apparently that is actually glued to the card, going through the blister into the car, and it's actually on there. And if I grab the hair itself, I'm pulling on it. You can see it's actually in there. Very cool. I've never seen one with a, a hair in it, a human hair in there. Batman, we even get them on premium sometimes. This isn't a major error. This is a cool looking car. Look at the top of it, and it looks like it's been dropped, or there's paint on it that shouldn't be there. And that's on the car inside the blister. I have quite a few like that. Another one, this Custom 11 Camaro. Found it. Oh, look at that. That's got that little piece of metal that wasn't milled off of it. So it's actually making the wheels stick out, and it's kind of askew. Looks really goofy. You know, that's an error. That's a casting error. Let's go to the Regine Express. Regine, I don't know how it's pronounced. Look at it. This is the treasure hunt. Not too uncommon. There's millions of these out there. Look at it, and the issue here is somebody actually went and they screwed it down or riveted it down, and it was crooked. So now it's on there crooked on the body. The base is on the body crooked, which puts it totally askew and makes it definitely more valuable and more rare. You know, these things like this could be one of a kind. These ones are kind of basic. I mean, wheel error. This one, to show you what this one is. This one has got, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is a paint bubble in the back. A bubble in the paint that somehow got through quality control at the factory, and now it's on there for good. Shouldn't be there. I like it. I notice it. This is what I look for. Things like this. Another one of these. I believe I got this at Kmart. Could be wrong. But we got another piece of metal that wasn't milled. So it's making the back of it look pretty garbage. You know, I didn't know what I had here, so I didn't really take care of the card too well. But, you know, we live and learn. The Elva. Oh yeah, it's a blister error. See that? It's hanging off of it. It's the same with all of these. You can see the blisters are all hanging off of these. This one, I'm not quite sure what the issue is. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not completely milled. The milling machine didn't get all the paint and all the stuff off of the side windows, so it looks like it's unfinished. It's just a bad look. Unique? Maybe. What else do we have? Oh, this is a cool one. So I've had this for a couple years now. SVO, I got it because I liked the color of it. And I noticed the top of it has got, I don't know if I can get it with this lighting. There we go. It has got that gouge in the top of it. The gouge just taken right out of the paint. You know, does that make it unique? Absolutely. I haven't seen any other like that. What else do we have? Oh, here we go. Here's another unique thing you find sometimes. So I've got some foreign matter on the wheel that's actually in the blister. But then look at the striping on the side. It's completely off center, and it's going down instead of like the picture. It's actually going down the side of it. It just doesn't look very good at all. And you know, some of it's some of the pinstriping, the decal on the back is a little messed up from whatever it is that messes those up. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, it's a good one. So I don't know if you can see the decals in this. Yeah, you can barely see it. It's kind of a ghost decal on this. It's really hard to see. You can kind of see them on the side on this one. Ghost decals look really cool on this Volvo drift wagon, right? Well, these two do not have them. No decals at all on the side. This one doesn't have it. Neither does this one. I found these two together from the same package, the same place. I think I got these at Vaughn's. You know, just some things. It's right here. What's special about this? Well, you look at it, you see that there's an extra piece of plastic that doesn't belong in there. And as you can see, it's loose. Don't know what that's from. It's just something unique. All of these things are the type of things that I like to collect in these cars. You know, people ask me on occasion, why do I collect weird stuff like this? You know, it may not be worth anything. It may not be to some people, and to other people it could be. I just don't know. These Lamborghinis, I've seen some of these come up. These Miras, right? They're flat paint. Absolutely flat. I've got 2 of these that are the flat paint, which I found a few of these flat paint, but most of them were actually metallic and not flat. So I don't know if that's something rare or what. This one, I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's inside the case and on top of the car. So it looks like it was marked with chalk or it was dropped or something. And now it's on the vehicle inside the case. That I look at it as a mistake. You know, we've got other stuff in here that is some people might not find interesting, but I do. You know, and I've got many other mistakes that I can show over time. I can do some more videos on them, but right now, where I'm kind of running out of time here, just an idea. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, that is. I already showed that one. That was a packaging error. And look at this. On top of it, the blister itself is too small for the car. You can see the car bulging out of it. So they put the wrong blister on this. Okay, so that's a double mistake. It's not centered, and it's the wrong blister. Complete blister mistakes. It's just stuff like that. So I'll go over some more of my errors. I've got many more. I'll go over some more in time, but it's just a little sampling of what I've got. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.